To bangs or not to bangs? For that is the question that plagues my life. I don't know what to do. So here's a good question. Are you a bangs person? I know that there are people who are like, I hate bangs, they're so ugly, I cannot ever handle them. Like, they like them on other people sometimes, but generally they're like, I can't put them on my body. And then there are other people who have pretty much always had bangs. But I'm like this weird person that's somewhere in the middle. I like the way I look with bangs, but they grow so fast. I also like the way that I look without bangs, but the problem is my hair just doesn't behave the way I want it to, whether I have bangs or not. Like having bangs when it's super windy or rainy or really hot and humid is just very bad for me because they frizz out, they go in weird directions, and they just don't go the places they're supposed to go. But then when I try to grow my bangs out, I end up with what I feel like is an extremely flat top of my head, and I don't like the way that it looks. So then I like pin it up and do like the poofy thing, and that's great, but eventually it just gets tired and it gets too long where it doesn't even do the poof anymore, and I just am like, feel like it's plastered to my head. I'm at this weird stage right now with my hair where, you know, I got it cut all short and it was fun, and now I'm like, do I grow it back out? Do I cut my bangs back and keep growing the length? Do I cut it all back short? Do I cut it short and keep the bangs growing? Just a mess, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So like in my videos and in pictures, I can make my hair and bangs look okay. It looks like it works, right? But there's a lot of hairspray and time and effort and like between takes fixing it to make sure that it goes exactly where it's supposed to go. Yeah. Also thoroughly messed up my hair when I did that shake. So like in middle school, my hair was the longest, or my bangs were the longest it's ever been, because I had like chin length hair and all of my hair was chin length, and it looked real weird. I had like a center part and just, so sometime in high school, I cut it to have like short bangs because I think I look good with short bangs. Sometimes, because I don't like cutting my hair very often, I'll go between like 3 and 6 months between a haircut. I'll like let them grow and I'll be like, oh, this looks kind of good. And then the next time I go for a haircut, usually I'll get it cut back to bangs. But there have been times where I'm like, I'm gonna grow my bangs out. And so like right now, where are they? They're like to my nose. So they're relatively short. I got them cut like up to here back in the beginning of March. And so it's had a little time to grow, but the longest I think they've ever been is they've been down to my chin before, but that still didn't really look, they still looked like weird grown out bangs because my hair was like down to here at that point. And it takes forever, but I haven't been able to blend my grown out bangs into my hair pretty much since I started having bangs. No matter how long I grow them, my rest of my hair is always still longer and it just doesn't work. Is it possible to have like trained your hair to grow or to like go straight down so that like I can't make it do the things that I want it to do anymore? It's so well trained. So today's video is pretty much just me ranting about bangs. I don't know what to do. You've had years now of me with bangs, without bangs. What do you think? What have you liked the best? Also, have you had the bang struggle before? Have you figured it out? Have you been like, yes, I will always have bangs, or nope, I made it past the awkward bang stage and it's wonderful, it's beautiful. I don't know what to do, so I'm asking the internet for help. It's probably a very low. Tell me all your thoughts about bangs down in the comments. Plus, remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if this video made you smile or you just think I'm kind of weird today, because that's how I feel. See you guys on Thursday.